Pagpalain sila yun, But most of the time we don't. So when I was preparing this, I had that in thought. And I want to show you the application that I have. It's actually a Bible application wherein my concordance. Okay? So this is my means of really understanding and being in line with my schooling. Kailangan kong mag-step up and kailangan kong maging ganito na when I do devotion. So one thing that I realized, I don't know if mas clear sa inyo, is that in here, which is our verse, sabi doon, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation. Okay? Now what happens, church, is that I remembered when I was preparing it, I remembered that my professor told me that, okay, we need to go to the details, we need to read the footnotes. Sa app na to, when a word is underlined, it means there is something that we need to understand because there is details in it. There is details. And you might ask, Pastor, okay, enough with the footnotes, but what does this has to do with your sermon this afternoon? Let me tell the church, when it comes to God, it's always amazing to know God's details. Amen sa buhay po natin. We might not see it now. We might feel like, okay, Lord, what's happening? There's nothing going on in my life as of the moment. Everything is topsy-turvy. My circumstance, Lord, does not translate that you are there. Church, I want to encourage you that God has a footnote in your life. So moving on, while I was preparing, I really did not bother to think about the footnote, what's a nation, because alam ko, nation is just easy. It's a nation, right? Ethnos, okay, I get it, right? But when there's this, somehow I was driven to read it. And ito po siya, when I click on that word, I am given a definition, and what's yung Strong's po, yun po yung Greek translation. And I did not really realize that there's a footnote. Every time I go to this app, I don't read this, I don't come to this. I just go directly to what the Greek translation is and what's it. Definition, hindi ko na kailangan i-define yung nation. Alam na this. Right? But then again, in a still small voice, God is telling me, read the footnote. Sabihin mo sa katabi mo, kapatid, read the footnote. Read the footnote. Are you excited? Are you excited to read the footnote? Do you want to press the footnote? Church, I just want to encourage you this afternoon, that God works on the details in our life. See, when we think about nation, when God thinks about the word nation, He has this one thing in mind. Excited na kayo? Sobra bang thrilling? When you think about nation, He thought about this. His own special people. His own special people. You see, church, your circumstance may not change as you want. But whatever your circumstance is, it does not change who you are in God. Did you get that? Let me repeat it, and I want you to understand it fully. Whatever your circumstance is right now, it may seem that it's not changing the way you want it to. But you know what? Whatever your circumstance is, it does not change who you are, what God thinks of you. His own special blessed people. Hashtag that in your Facebook. And if you are the person right now, and as I close, I want us to all stand. And I hope and pray that you get it now. That when we speak about a holy nation before, it's not something that is ordinary. God has called you. God has chosen you. God has His eyes on you. And He said that you are His special people. Church, I don't know about you, but when someone tells me that you're special, that means you're blessed also. Amen? And if you feel like you have that burden in your heart, wherein you feel like you're not special,